Hey guys, I know it's not my day today, but I have a friend from RS Vlogs that just did a stupid video she posted 4 hours ago. I was watching Stranger Things. Such a good show. But she did a stupid thing. She cut herself by doing the Knife Game song with an actual knife. I'm gonna do the same thing, but without the knife. I'm gonna do it with my Michigan pencil. Wolverines. We're gonna beat you, Ohio State. I actually saw the cutest little baby today, wearing Michigan. It's so cute. And my hair is now stuck on my necklace. Great. This happens a lot. Okay, there we go. Oh, yippee. Okay, give me just a second. But I'm gonna be doing the Night Game song. I forgot the guy's name. I learned it from him. But I'm really, really fast at it. Ow, I just hurt myself. If I hurt it, y'all, feel free to laugh. Okay, so this is technically how I do it. I'm really fast. Her name, if you go to RS Vlogs and watch the newest video, Alyssa, Yankovic. Alyssa, if you're watching this, I'm sorry I pronounced your middle name wrong. I know, I'm sorry. Don't hate me. But she said, I'm going to show you how fast I am. But when she started the lyrics, I actually taught her those lyrics. So here we go. Oh, I have all my fingers. The knife goes chop, chop, chop. If I miss the spaces in between my fingers will come off. And if I hit my fingers, the blood will soon come out. And all to say I play this game cause that's what it's all about. No, cannot use a pencil, you cannot use a pen. The only way is with a knife when danger is your friend. So take this shot of whiskey. Oh wait, what? I'm sorry. I get confused with that part. Just go to the fast part. Oh, chop, 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 chop. I'm picking up the speed. And if I hit my fingers, then my hand will start to bleed. And I never hit my hand. See? Those dots are just bug bites. I got outside too much. But yeah. But that's not really the reason why I wanted to come on this channel today. I know I do Saturdays, but this is really important. So, a few months ago, I was in Orlando, Florida for the summer visiting my mother. She and my dad are divorced. I don't really mind it. I do miss her a lot, yes, but I learned to live with my dad. But in my time in Orlando, there was a shooting at a gay nightclub, and my mom's friend was a few blocks away and she heard the gunfires, and it was really scary. I didn't know about it because I was asleep, because I had an extreme headache. But when I learned about it, I also learned that my mom's new boyfriend, Chris, I forgot his last name. I'm just not gonna say his last name even if I did know it. I don't want to give away like his identity. That's like stupid. Plus, I don't have his permission. But that shooting at the Orlando nightclub, the gay nightclub in Orlando, Pulse, was a really big deal for him. He, how do I say that? He had a bunch of friends there, a lot of friends there, and some got killed, friends of his, and some got extremely injured that were there at the shooting. It was a terrorist attack. The terrorist who did this I don't remember if he was a domestic terrorist or not, but he did this out of pure hatred for gay people. I don't mind. I have a few gay friends. I will not say their names. I won't say where they live. She's my best friend and she is gay. And I don't mind it. I accept that she's gay because I'm not straight. I'm like both, but I'm not going to go into detail, but it was a really hard time for him, and I wanted to say pray for Orlando because this terrorist attack. He's dead, but it was really hard on him, and people out in the world who have gay people in their lives, and they accept for who you accept them for who they are. That's good. I love that, but it was really hard. It was a few months ago. I know I'm doing this a little late, but they closed down Pulse permanently because of it to make it a memorial. But me and my mom, whenever we would go to her work, we would pass by Pulse a lot. When she was going to look at apartments and stuff, she moved in with him, but it doesn't matter. But we would pass by there every day. I would make sure that I would pray without saying it out loud because I didn't want my mom to know, but I prayed in my mind that these things would never happen again, but I know that they will because that's just our world. It's not perfect. Most people think it is like the perfect world, but it's just this one crazy dying world. Um, and it's just getting crazier by the day. I just I want these terrorist attacks to just stop. I don't like it. It scares me. Um, there are a lot of things going around the world, and um, in my social studies class, we did a project on terrorism in our first unit, and someone did two or three people did um, a project on Osama bin Laden from the 9/11. My mom's birthday is 9/11, unfortunately, but it's it's people think that Osama. Most people think that Osama bin Laden is dead, but I don't think he is. I don't. I think that he got away and he's somewhere in Afghanistan or Vietnam or somewhere hiding, waiting for his next attack, telling people what to do. I think he's the one responsible for the Pulse attack. Um, it just these kind of things they build hatred inside of me, and I'm kind of like a crazy person. Even my friend admits that I'm crazy sometimes, most of the time, but I'm crazy because all these people are expressing their hatred throughout the world by killing and hurting innocent people. The people in that gay nightclub, they did nothing wrong. They're just being who they are. And that terrorist, I believe he is a domestic terrorist, or that's what I'm going to call him. I believe that domestic terrorist did it out of pure hatred for his non-straight people, just people who like the same gender, which I find is very stupid. We should accept people for who they are, but we don't. I just hope that the people who subscribe to this channel just they think about things. Like say you have a new student in your school and that person is not like you. Different gender, different hair, different race. And I want you to think about it. I wonder if I can get to know this person. Try to get to know the person. And just don't assume, don't judge people by how they look on the outside. You have to get to know them on the inside before. That that's how it went with me and Alyssa, me and Michael Masadi, my best friends, Evie, Stephanie, Lona, Maria Pia, Bella, Destiny, Riley, Unica, Clara, and all these different people that I'm friends with. They got to know me instead of judging me like the rest of the people in that school did, besides the teachers. So think about it. Before you just decide to judge somebody based on how they look on the outside, walk up to them and try to get to know them. Because hey, maybe you can make a new friend. What if you're a lonely kid in school, you don't have any friends, and you see a new kid? Don't judge. Just walk up to them and say hi. What's your name? Can we be friends? Things like that. Get to know the person before you judge. That's all I have to say. But terrorist attacks need to stop. I know that they won't, but I hope they stop. When my generation is no longer here, there's just like a whole new generation of people, kids, adults. It's a whole new generation when the generation of 13-year-olds all around the world are gone. I hope that this world changes. I hope it changes. Not like not like its natural beauty, but I mean the people on it. I know this is kind of stupid for someone like me to be doing this because I'm bipolar and ADHD. I'm a bit crazy. I admit it, I've been in a mental health hospital because I threatened myself multiple times, but it's because pure hatred of people. I didn't want to take my anger out on people like terrorists do, and I didn't want to be a terrorist. I was Muslim for a while since I was a baby. I was Muslim. I wore a headscarf. I wore long sleeves. I occasionally wore the thing that covers up to my eyes. I don't remember what that's called. But I went to masjid, which is mosque, is what Christians call it. It's basically the Muslim church. But I prayed like a Muslim woman should do. And in my elementary school, I was called a terrorist because of my beliefs. Because I still believed in God. I believed in everything everybody else did. I believed in prophets, God. I just didn't believe in Jesus Christ because I was Muslim. I do now, but because I'm now what's the word? I'm not Christian. I'm Catholic. I'm Catholic now because I don't. My mom broke up with my supposedly stepdad. Um, and my dad is Catholic, so I'm Catholic now. But stop. Terrorism is the number one thing that the world should be focusing on, not themselves. People barely communicate anymore through face to face connections. Skype does not count. And